Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It is Friday, the 21st of January, and I'm going to do the one cast today. So, I have boated up. Short Creek is just right over there on my left. They were running 4 units of water. It is starting to shut down right now. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning again, and somewhere in the teens to maybe 20 degrees. Got some cool steam tornadoes coming off the water behind me. Today I had everything rigged up, ready to go up top with the 4 units and drag some big scuds and some San Juan worms and some egg patterns. And about the time I had everything rigged up, I looked over and saw the bank dropping out and realized that they had turned the water off a little early. So I had to regather. I got 2 of my 3-weight fly rods with me here today. On this one, I've got 6X tippet running down. I've got one of the Pulsa indicators. I've got actually 2 of them on there, doubled over the top of each other. I've got a Derringer jig. Darren up in the shop, he ties those up, and that's about a 100th ounce, 80th ounce, 100th ounce, somewhere in there. I'm hoping the water's moving slow enough now. It's still dying, but I kind of wanted to catch it on the tail end where I still had a little bit of drift to get it wet and just see if it sinks down where it needs to be at. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to start off casting over towards the creek mouth. It's a little shallower over on this side until you get down a little bit below, and then the flat kind of changes sides just a touch. Got some fish starting to come up and surface. They like to do that when the water goes from running real heavy to dropping out. You'll see them jump up and surface quite a bit more. Right now, I'm just trying to keep the boat up to speed with the current here. On my other fly rod, I've got one of the little micro mops that we sell up in the shop. It's just a really short version of a mega worm, basically, on a 100th ounce head. And I might try it as well. We'll see how well the Derringer does here. This water might still be moving just a touch too fast for this. That 1 unit or less pace. Got a wind blowing me back upstream here. starting to pour in. Oh, okay, nothing on the first cast. I can't resist. Fish just rose right in front of me. See if I can get him. This morning when I got down to the dock, it was about 5 degrees. Nobody was on the lake then. But now that it's warmed up above 15, we got some takers. Water schedule for today, they were supposed to shut it off at 11. They shut it off a little earlier. Water is supposed to stay off for the rest of today all the way to midnight. I'm not sure what they're planning on doing for tomorrow just yet. So far, I've only got one fishing report. They said they were drug a scud and caught one, and it got off at the boat. And they said they tried jagging jerk baits both down below Fall Creek, and no bites on the jerk baits. So, oh my gosh, that is all I know about on fishing reports so far today. This will probably be one of those things where I drift down to the end of the run here and then drive back up again. The reason I say I like the 1 unit or less flow with these is because they're so light that you still gotta get them straight down, and also the water depth will change a little bit as it gets more to that 1 unit or less, and I think we're still moving a little faster here. Usually on this flat below Short Creek, I can usually bet on setting it about 5 foot, maybe 5.5, whenever the water's 1 unit or less. And usually that's just about the right depth for this entire little flat here. If there's still some extra water in the lake, I may not be quite deep enough. There are times whenever these fish absolutely tear up that ginger color, but it seems like when it doesn't work, it just doesn't work at all. Oh, they're coming up and rising right next to me. Dirty dogs. This might be a pink power worm kind of day. Well, I think I'm gonna try another plan here. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. I'm gonna tie on a pink power worm with a heavier head, and we're gonna try that drift again. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Re-rig 64th ounce Bobby Garland jig head with the pink power worm, a 2-inch section of power worm. We're gonna see if the old power worm can give us any better luck here. There was a hit. still got it set about the same depth. However, I am all the way over here against the north bank now. Somewhere it's just a touch shallower. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to incorporate heated eyelets on a fishing rod. Wow, these fish just haven't cooperated for me the last 2 days. I thought surely I'd find a couple takers on this pink power worm. One thing I gotta check often on my power worms is to make sure they are setting directly below that jig head. If you're watching this today and you're in the Branson area, it is not too late to sign up for the tournament. If you want to get out and fish when it's 10 degrees tomorrow morning. Come on, just one fish. starting to look like the fish have got me whooped again today. Oh, I think that might have been the bottom. Exactly sure what's on the surface right now. There are a few trout coming up and shooting across the surface. Talking about a high of about 29 today, so not quite as cold as yesterday. And tomorrow, looking to be in the low 40s for the high for the day. I think it's supposed to start off pretty chilly still. I cannot believe I have not had a single taker of pink power worm through here. All I had to do was talk about it. Sometimes you just got to challenge the fish. Oh yeah. We found a baby. There he is. My first fish in 2 days. Okay. Well, we'll go. We got these trees coming up below us, and sometimes that's a good spot to throw something. So we'll try it. Starting to pick up and get a little stronger here. There's another fish. Well, better late than never. We've got another baby. Oh, and he popped off. We are just right above the first set of logs that run down this side right before Trout Hollow. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're on fire for the pink power worm now. I also think the water's kind of slowing down to that magic area I needed it to be when we started. Last night we had one of our tournament guys bring in a 4.7 pound rainbow. They were fishing a jig. I'm not sure where at. I don't know if they went down or if they were up here. But it was a very healthy rainbow nonetheless. Cast landed on top of a stick and has been sitting there the whole time, not doing much of anything. Oh. Okay, last cast. Let it drift by these last 3 logs poking out of the water. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, at least we didn't get skunked today. We thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will be back out again tournament day tomorrow to do it. Thanks, guys.